couple of weeks back, I published one video where I shown one method how can you use AI generated text to earn money. Today in this video, I will show you one method using which you will be able to generate professional quality comic book for kids, which you can sell in Amazon KDP or in other platforms. The comic book you will be generating using this method will be copyright free and you will be the owner and you will be able to publish it anywhere, wherever you want. Only thing is required from your side is imagination and little bit of time whenever you will be crafting this new comic book. Let me introduce Read Kids, who are the sponsor of this video, and let me show you how can you use this tool to generate professional quality comic book. Currently you can see I'm inside Read Kids website. I have added one link in the description below. You can check that link and you can sign up for a free account, and then you will be able to see this kind of interface. Whenever you will be creating your ID, you will be getting 1500 points so that you can try multiple different methods and you will be able to create certain things from scratch. Daily basis, whenever you will also show up, you will also get some additional points as a daily bonus. So that's one very good part of Read Kids, and it will give you required points so that you can try out multiple different options within this tool and you will be able to start creating your comic book. Now here you can see this is a very simple interface where from the top left option you can create a quick drawing. We are going to utilize this next method, that is AI picture book, and we'll be generating something. But before that, let me show you certain points. Here you can see certain activities are there. You can earn some 500 free points and it keeps on coming different new things. Here you can see choose picture book by age. You will be able to select which age group you are looking for and then you will be able to evaluate those options. If you scroll down, there are multiple different drawing styles. You can see all those styles are mentioned here. You can also click on this particular icon and then it will show you more options. If I scroll down, multiple different comic books are already created. You will be able to utilize these options as an inspiration and you will get some idea and you will be able to design your comic book in a way which can be a bestseller. Now I'll come back and let me start creating a comic book from scratch. So if I click on AI generated, and then you will be getting two options. One is a single book, second one is a book series. Let me click on book series, because whenever you will be creating any of the comic book, it's better to start a series, right? So that once your first book or second book will be a hit, then you will be able to produce other books also. Now let me click on book series and then you can give a name of the series. Now let me name it as Zara the Explorer and let me click on create. You will be getting this kind of a interface. Some of the beginner's guide it's showing you. So you can click on each of the option and you will be able to understand more. Let me click on continue. This is the fast interface you will get whenever you are going to create any of the new comic book. First of all, you will be able to select the age group 7 to 9 or 9 to 12, that you will be able to select. Let me click on 9 to 12 here. Now there are multiple different options. Magical adventure, modern school life. You can just scroll down and you will be able to see multiple different options. So what I'll do, I'll just select detective mystery. Next one is the how story narrative will go. So let me continue with this chronological order, and then another option is there. Will it be on third person perspective or first person perspective? So I'll select the third person, and last two option is the size of the book. Will it be 1:1, 16:9 or 3:4? Let me select 3:4. Now here you can mention that what you are looking for. If you are ready with your description that you can write, I'll paste it here. Now you can see it's within 262 characters where 300 character is the limit. Now if I click on AI generate, then it will generate the structure for me. It's mentioning the mystery and then it's writing the story for us. And this is the story will be used to generate this particular book. And I'll show you all those options step by step so that you will be able to understand it properly and you will be able to create your own book. Now you can see the story has been written. The next step is extract roles. within that particular story there are certain roles. So if I click on this button, then it will extract all those roles. You can see it's parsing those roles. These roles will be available for you considering you are creating a series, and all these roles will be available with you. Now Zara, the character, that's a human. Rex, animal and its dog, and Jake, another human. If I click on confirm, then it will continue. Now what we need to do, we need to create those characters. Under each of the role, you will be able to see Zara, the character, that's the name, and she is the detective. She is a human, female, age is child, everything. All those things are mentioned here. Now similar way, Rex, other things, so everything you will be able to see. Then once you are ready, then you can click on confirm role, and it's asking you to confirm because it cannot be changed, at least the role cannot be changed. I'll click on next. Then it will give you options so that you can define how those characters will look like. You will be able to define those. Now it's showing you all different styles. Which are the style you want to follow for this particular book? There are multiple. I'll show you. If I scroll down, you will be able to understand these are the different type of styles you will be able to choose from. I'll select this one, modern anime style. And if I select that and I click on next, then you will be able to see, you will be able to define those characters. Let me show you. We have selected the style. Now if I click on generate, now it will generate the image for each of the character, and then you will be able to select which is the character, how will it look like, and if you want to change anything. Currently it's showing it will take nearly a minute, so I'll pause for a minute and then I'll come back. Now you can see it generated the image, how your character will look like. I like the first one. I can select U1, so that first one will be selected. So it will regenerate that image for me, and that will be selected for this particular role. What I'll do, I can now click on the next one, and there also I'll be able to generate that particular image. So I'll generate. Okay, now I generated all those characters. You can see these are the characters I generated. If I click on next, then it will go to the next step, and it is now creating the storyboard. You can see from the original story, it's creating the storyboard, and then it's generating those subtitles. So each of the page, what will be written, all those text it is generating, and it may also take some of the time. This is the way first time it generated the image, then it extracted all those roles, then we defined those roles, how will those look like, and then it created this entire content. Now this is the content it created. Here you can make required changes. Currently you can see out of 1000 characters, only 298 characters are utilized. So if you want to change anything, that you can edit from here. Based on that, whatever the pages, what are the original story, everything you will be able to change here. So one good part of Read Kids is in every step you can fine tune based on your requirement, you can customize, you can change your story, you can elevate, everything you will be able to do. And once this is done, you can click on next, because there will be some 14 pages. Let me show you the next step. Now you can see it's creating all those images. So each of the page it is now generating. It will give you a blank canvas for all those pages, whatever it's going to generate, and there inside each of the page we'll be able to generate our own images, style, everything we'll be able to do. So let it create this structure, and after that I will show you the next option. Okay, now the structure is ready. You can see page 1, the mystery of the vanishing cupcake, so which is mentioned. If I now click on generate, then it will generate the image for the first page. You will be also able to come here and you will be able to change if you want to change anything. You can see this original prompt, whatever Read Kids is going to use, that is mentioned here. All those things, if you come here, you will be able to see what are the components will be there. You can click on cross to remove anything. If you want to add anything, you can just type here and that you can add. So all these type of customization options are available with you whenever you are in process to create this entire storybook. Now let me come back. These are the 4 different images it generated. I'll select the first one and then we'll be able to continue. Now I'll click on confirm. Now our first page is ready. This is the way you will be able to generate. Now let me switch back to one of the book I already was creating, and there I have already generated all those pages so that I can show you very quickly in this video without wasting much time. So let me switch back and let me show you the next steps. Okay, here you can see I was creating similar type of a book. This page I clicked on generate and it also created these 4 options and it's asking me which one I should choose. So let me choose U1. So the first one will be selected and now it's regenerating and then it will select the first one. While it's generating this one, I'll click on generate and generate. So the other 2 pages, the content also will be generated as a parallel process so that we'll be able to save some time. Now we can see this is created, and here another good part is while it's generating, I'll show you currently in this page, these 2 characters are there. If I click on it, you can see this is the character 1 and this is the character 2. So these are already mentioned. If I come to edit, and I'll be again able to show you this all those options I just shown you in this earlier book. You can see the amount of details they have added here. So all those options are available here. So I'll click on this cross and then I'll come back. Once remaining images will be generated, I'll choose the options and specifically we'll be able to conclude. Okay, so this is now done. We have now generated all those images for all these 14 pages. Now in the next step, we'll be able to work on the text part. Let me click on next, and now we can see it added all those text. If I click on the text, I'll be able to select whatever the style I'm looking for, everything I'll be able to do. In case I am planning to change the font, that I also can do. Now we'll be able to see this is the book it created. It added some of the sounds also. See. Look at the quality of these images, the clarity, everything. You can also see that if you click on it, that these animations are also getting added. So all those things are there. So let me click on this cross. Now once this is done, what we can do, we can come to these 3 dots and we can export as PDF. Now let me do that so that your book will be generated, it will be in PDF format and you will be able to sell it anywhere. Look at the quality. This is stunning, and all this image quality, everything you can see way it generated, and this is a nearly 70 MB PDF. It's a well crafted one. So this is the way you will be able to generate your own comic book using Read Kids, and they now also have options available which will help you to upload this thing in KDP. So they have that service available so that you will be able to sell this book in Amazon platform and earn money out of it. Read Kids also have certain plans. So let me show you. If I come to Read Kids and there, if I click on view plans, they have certain plans available. You can choose any of them based on your requirement. Those all details are available here. I have added one affiliate link in the description below, using which if you take any of the subscription, I may get some small commission without any additional cost to you. So that you can check. Hopefully this tool will help you to generate stunning comic book. I'm eagerly waiting to see some of your creations. If you are creating anything and you are selling in Amazon KDP, send me the link in the comments below so that I'll also be able to check, and at least I'll understand that whoever are generating that comic book. So hopefully this was helpful and you will be able to make use of it. If you want to know other videos using which you can earn money using generative AI, then check out this video where I covered another topic in very detailed way.